Again, what's the news? What's going on? Okay, I figured let me do a quick video on this topic. Not really a topic, just more so from my experience. And it's funny, it's not funny, but at the same time, it's like, yo, people are really out here doing anything for attention. So we're gonna get right to it. So as y'all can see in the title, again, this is a disclaimer, so don't take it too personal from my viewers out there, my subscribers, or anybody supporting the brand on what I'm gonna speak on or talk about, because this it's all comedic. It's comedic. It's entertainment. So don't take nothing too personal. So now this happened about, I would say, a week or 2 weeks ago, right? So I go to a gym. I regularly go to this gym. Damn, I got a stain on my shorts. Anyway, I regularly go to this gym pretty often, right? So there's a girl that I wanted to have model for the hat. So y'all can see the hat is in display. We only have a few left, as I said before. We have, I think, about maybe less than 10, probably around 7 hats left. So excuse me, comment down below if you're interested in the hat and let me know. So now I regularly go to this gym pretty often, and one of the girls that happened to work there, I wanted her to model for the hat. So I told her, listen, I don't need a full body and none of that. I figured like, yo, we cool. You got good energy. Would you be interested in modeling the hat? So she was down. So the nigga was in was as I'm talking to her, clearly there's another dude that's a bystander that's trying to engage into our conversations. Clearly, I'm not interested in this person. You know what I'm saying? My sexuality and his sexuality don't coexist, right? So I told him respectfully, I'm only here to speak to this woman, not to you. So fast forward, she agreed, we cool, we exchanged numbers, this, that, and the third, we move on, right? So I come back she texts me 2 days later to let me know she's not able to model for the hat due to religious reasons, which I could respectfully respect politely. It's not an issue. So I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna need the hat back though. So we agreed on she's gonna give me back the hat. Days go by, the nigga days go by, I see her, and she tells me when I go back to the gym, she tells me that she doesn't have the hat. So I'm like, where's the hat? So she telling me as soon as I left the facility, the gym, her coworkers ambushed her and jacked the hat from her, right? So I'm like, cool, who got the hat? So the nigga, quote unquote, the this we gonna call him Sweet, Mr. Sweet got the hat. So I'm like, all right, cool. When is he working so I can get my hat back? So he apparently wasn't there. So I'm asking the lady, the girl that I asked to model for the hat, like, yo, do you have his number? Do you have any contact information with Boy so I can get my hat back? Cause I'm gonna need that hat back. So apparently she says she doesn't, but she'll let me know the next time he work. So I'm speeding up the story. I'm fast forwarding because I don't want to drag it and make it too long, right? So she tells me the day that he's working. So I'm like, I bet I'm gonna pull up and get my hat. So I pull up and I happen to see the nigga. The nigga working at the front desk. So I'm like, yo, where's my I heard word around town is you got my hat. Boy, and I'm asking him, I'm like, yo, where's my hat? Word around town is that you stole my hat, right? And as soon before I even got to the front desk, my man, as soon as he seen me, he just dropped. He was trying to hide this, that, and the third. I'm like, listen, bro, I would assume that if somebody like myself takes your belongings without me asking, you're gonna feel away, right? So at least the decency you could do is just give me my belonging back. And again, this was not for you. Now, granted, if you want the hat, you could respectfully buy the hat. So he's asking me how much the hat cost. I'm giving him a price, and he's like, "Why is it so much?" I'm like, "Nigga." Now, again, excuse my language for me cursing. Sorry, y'all. But if you don't have the bread to purchase the hat, why still have to begin with? Like, Like, what are we, kids? I'm a grown man. This, apparently he's a 19-year-old boy. So I'm telling him, I was like, yo, bro, again, I'm not here to have any problems or whatnot. As I said previously, I ain't no thug but I'm not somebody to play with. And when it comes to taking belongings or whatnot, like I said, I'm a man at the end of the day. So I telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, now, um, again, this wasn't for you. If you were interested and you say the hat is this and that, you can go buy the hat. Now, y'all so quick to buy hats from different brands or whatnot, but when it comes to somebody that's on the grind, that's up and coming, y'all don't want to support, which is fine. I'm not a person to kiss ass or ask anybody to do, buy this, that, or third. That's not me. I'm a hustle and I'm gonna make a way to make things pop. So I'm not even asking for your support, none of that. But at the same time, if you're gonna steal or you're gonna try to jack somebody's shit and lie, keep it a buck with me. You get what I'm saying? So we both agreed on the following day I'll pick up the hat. And this is the hat. I end up getting it back. But basically, what I wanted to break down to y'all with this little scenario story is like, clearly, no homo. I like what I like. I'm a heterosexual man. I love women. I love poom poom. We're going to keep it G rated because we have people watching. I don't go that way, dog. You get what I'm saying? So you trying to holla at me in this form of fashion as if first of all, I don't go that way. Second of all, if you're going to try to shoot your shot at someone respectfully, not me, because like I said, I don't go that way. Do it do it in an adult manner. Like, we're not kids, bro. Like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? And you don't know me or whoever, anybody. So where I'm getting down to this is just that we're in times where people are willing to do anything for attention, which is pretty sad because uh not for my generation. Well, I would say for my generation, but also my generation after me. People have a issue with dialogue, having conversations, speaking eye to eye, and I don't come from that. I come from a era where if I'm gonna talk to somebody, I'm gonna approach them, speak to them, face to face, and have a dialogue and a conversation, and go from there. I'm not running or hiding from anything. So I just thought it was pretty funny how it panned out. And there's a lot of broke people out here, man. It's okay. We all trying to get somewhere in life, make things, fulfill our purpose or whatnot. But there's no reason for you to lie and have to, that's quote unquote steal when all you have to do is just ask. Just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. So that's pretty much it. I thought it was pretty funny. I gotta stop saying. Thought it was pretty funny, low key, a little entertaining. Just give y'all a little update. Just continue to keep feeding y'all content. So that's my goal, is to hit 1K by the end of the summer, and we're gonna make that happen. So I'm gonna continue to keep feeding y'all what I got. Speak on my experiences. What I go through from a day-to-day basis, and just trying to get to it. So until next time, I'm gonna catch y'all. And again, a lot of I don't have nothing against the I don't even know how to say it, LGBTQ community, but a lot of y'all are aggressive, man. Like, what's going on? So if a man say he don't go that way, let that man be. Now, I get it. There's some gay dudes, they know how to pinpoint if a nigga is sweet or not. So, but like, yo, there's boundaries. If a man say he don't go that way, let that man be. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna catch you on the next vid. And again, road to 1K. And I'm gonna holla at y'all. Y'all stay blessed. One. Deuces, my fault.